Hello everyone, this is Mustafa from Chennai, Creative Pro Specialist from Sony India. Today we're going to see a new lineup which was Sony introduced, like a cinema line, which was including with FX3, FX6, FX9 and Venice camera. As we know, Sony is the leader of mirrorless in this space, and we are moving towards a cinema that who started the pioneer of digital cinematography, now back in the form with the large format sensor cameras. Just like everyone knows, Sony mirrorless cameras having the emote system, autofocus functions, and every aspect it was more powerful. Now, looking forward to the as a documentary filmmaker or a filmmaker, short filmmaker kind of people who wants more resolution-wise, recording formats, and every aspect. Sony have been introduced the cinema line, such as like starting with the FX3. This is the camera and entry level in the cinema lineup, which has a similar format like a mirrorless camera, but it was power packed with the features such as like a 4K 120 and a full frame E-mount system, as Sony have all the things. Like Sony always promised that ecosystem of a Sony will start with the shoot, edit, and every protection and every aspect. Sony have a solution, as everyone knows. Like this camera is a full frame camera with the E-mount system, and it has the capability of a recording of 4K 120 frames and HD 240 frames. And this handlebar separate accessory with this FX3, it was well built, and the cooling system, and especially when it comes to Indian filmmakers, they are into run and gun shoots, they are into documentary filmmaker, they are in the field with a hot sunny day kind of thing. This camera has the capability to manage the heat suspension and really good. That is one aspect of this camera, that everything that you can see is more powerful here. Since it is a very short video that I want to make it in a very short way, build quality, the image quality and everything was better than any other camera that we have seen so far.
I'm Satish, I'm from Sony India. I'm taker of our first specialist for Southern region. So today I'm just going to explain about this latest 7 Mark IV camera. So we recently launched this product in India. So this is basically like an entry-level camera. So we say this camera is even basic. So what are the advantages of this camera? I'm going to explain. The first thing is this camera is newly designed. So with a tiltable LCD, so when compared to any other old mirrorless camera, it is so compact and fiber body. It is a magnesium alloy, and it is a 360-degree tiltable LCD screen is available, and also electronic viewfinder. And this camera have like whenever you change a lens, this camera have a closing shutter option, so you can protect from the dust your sensor also. That is a big advantage, especially for the wildlife or travel or whoever goes outside. And the advantage of this particular camera is this is a 33 megapixel sensor newly developed. And to process this megapixel, so this camera has Beyond X dual processor. So this same processor used in our premium model A1 and 7S3 and FX3 also. So the advantage of this camera is 759 autofocus points, 94% coverage of frame, so you are never going to miss any movement even in autofocus. So this camera autofocus for human eye focus, animal eye focus, also bird eye focus also available. It is available only on premium camera A1, but is also included in this entry-level camera. And this is a full frame. And when it comes to the videography, this camera can shoot 4K 60 frames and Full HD up to 120 frames you can able to shoot. Also this camera has different picture profile, 11 picture profile available. So for the different color settings, so even it has a latest creative look for a different JPEG purpose also. It has that. So when it comes to the picture profile for the cinematography purpose or the videography purpose, it has recently we had a SCD tone light. So that once you explore or when you use it, you'll come to know about the advantage of that also. And there are a lot of options. Example, if you want to color grade, you want to do like a different color profile. So there is a S-Log option in this camera. You can also shoot an S-Log 2 and S-Log 3 in this camera. So then when it comes to the battery backup, this is again a premium battery backup. You can get a nice videography and nice photography. You can go up to 600 and above shots. You can do it. This camera comes with a dual slot. So this camera has like CF Express memory card slot also available, and tough card SD card also is possible to. You can use it in this camera. And this camera is Sony mirrorless. The model number is A7 Mark IV. So this camera comfortable with all Sony lenses, like 66 lenses available with Sony. So right now I'm using here the wildlife lens 200-600 mm. Okay. So then much more functions available. So we will explain when we meet directly.